Welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at today's top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We'll be taking a look at Atom, Ton, Link, Leo, ETC, XMR, BCH, Aptos, and we'll end with Stellar Lumens coming in at number 9. Let's get straight into it. Atom against BTC. We have been in an accumulation phase for a very long time. How long? Where's this? 1,395 days. That's a freaking long time to be going sideways, but that's just Atom BTC for you. I just don't see any clear tradable chart patterns for Atom yet. I mean, of course, we could just blast off from here, but in terms of a tradability, yeah, I just don't see it yet. Not yet. Eventually, hopefully, but not yet. Atom against USDT. Okay, one good piece of news is that we are above the skinny pink line. And we are retracing in a very slow manner. So which means that potentially we could stay above the skinny pink line. If that happens, ladies and gentlemen, we might get ourselves a type of an ascending triangle, right? Value 1, value 2, value 3, breakout. This is relatively horizontal. So yeah, potentially we could see a breakout for Atom towards the upside. Again, we just don't see the, I don't really have a strong feeling about Atom blasting off yet. So yeah, I mean, of course, we are already in a bullish trend, right? If we were to inverse the chart, right? Invert it, you will see that this is a mountain 1, mountain 2. Are we going to get a mountain 3? Are we going to slice through the support? Ooh, what do you think? What do you freaking think? It's just a matter of time, right? Right. So let's invert it back. Yeah, so I feel like it's only a matter of time before we break the resistance towards the upside. So yeah, I think it's only a matter of time. And Atom has been moving sideways for the BTC pair. So potentially, there could be big moves coming on for Atom by the time 2024 hits. So yeah, again, I can't say for sure if this is the bottom and we're not going to take this low out anymore, right? We're going to just be up from here. I can't say for sure at this point of time. I mean, if we get a very high quality type of third mountain, right? Something which we can spot with, not just spot, but to be able to trade with confidence as well, then yeah, then I think more likely than not, Atom should be doing great. Probably towards my guess is we'll probably take out the third mountain over here, mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3, right? The third mountain over here about $35. Yeah, my guess is we could be going towards $35, but I don't think we're going to stop at 35 though. I think there'll be more than that. So it's just that there might be extra consolidation once we hit $35. That's my guess, right? And we might get something like a cup and handle kind of a chart pattern. Something like that. I can't say for sure. So it's just that I can't see it for Atom at this point of time. But you can see this is a very nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 waves towards the upside. So when things move impulsively towards the upside, they move in waves of 5. When things are correcting, they move in waves of 3 or 5. So for this, I'm going to assume that 5 waves is already in, right? And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're probably in the midst of a wave 3. The only thing is how do we trade this, right? How do we trade this? Yeah, we have to be very smart about it. Is this the bottom? Can I put on a trade over here? Is this the bottom? Is this the bottom? I am not too sure. Potentially it could be, but yeah, again, I can't say for sure. Atom is a coin that is in your watch list, but you can't really put on a trade for it. There are many other coins that has clear tradable chart patterns, but Atom is not ready yet. So yeah, we just can't make a move for Atom. Toncoin, Ton BDC on Coinex. So for Ton BDC, yep, we've already 1, 2, 3. Is this a 4 and a 5? Are we making another one? 5? Is that it? Or are we going to come all the way back down? Any tradable chart patterns? None. There's just none for Ton BDC. So yeah, at this point of time, we just can't be doing anything. We can't force it. There's just nothing happening for Ton BDC. Ton USDT, we look at it on Coinex as well. Hey, we have a target over here, $3. So I'm guessing that we are forming a very nice symmetrical. Do you see this? Do you see this? ladies and gentlemen. A, B, C, D, E. Boom! We break out towards $3. Ta-da! This was a target that we acquired since the 16th of November. Right now, it's already the 15th of February. So, yeah, it's already been 1, 2, 3 months in the waiting. So, yeah, this is 33%. It's quite a lot. So, yeah, more upside to be expected for Ton. We might even put on a cheeky trade for it, but Coinex, yeah, no, I don't have an account in Coinex. But if you do have an account in Coinex, and yeah, I mean, if I had an account in Coinex, I'll probably put on a trade for Toncoin. But yeah, no, not for me, not at this point of time. But we're expecting more upside. So yeah, the chart pattern says we are going up. More likely than not, we're going up. Of course, no guarantees, right? We could also form mountain ranges, and we could also collapse lower. But yeah, based on what I see on the charts, more likely than not, the direction is up. Chainlink, Sergey, what's happening, Sergey Nazarov? Yeah, so here we are for Chainlink. I feel like we could be getting, I don't know, this is a head and shoulders, right? This is a left shoulder, whole thing is a head, right? This whole thing is a head. Probably gonna get a right shoulder. We could be heading lower for Link BTC. Yeah, it's not exactly what I would consider as perky. So I think we're heading towards the 0.618 golden retracement ratio. That's my guess. So we're gonna dip a little bit more, take out 0.618, and then we come back up. That's my guess. Again, purely guessing. I have no targets for Chainlink against BTC, but we've already broken the resistance line. Right, this is a very, very, very nice high quality resistance line that has already been broken. So once broken, yeah, more likely than not, we should be continuing higher. Right, we have already broken. It's like a taboo, but we've already broken it. So more likely than not, more upside for Chainlink. But we have to pick our timing correctly. Chainlink against USDT, I still think that, you know, the potential for downside is still there. I mean, of course, I could be wrong and it could be spiking out from here, but yeah, I just don't see it yet. You know, from where we are right now to targets, it's another 50%. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that we start rising up from here. If Chainlink BTC, once it hits 0.618, and then, you know, we start a very strong rally, then hey, that's great. But I just don't see it yet, you know. I just don't. This is a rectangular consolidation, accumulation. So this could be a move up as well, right? More likely than not, we're anticipating continuation towards the downside because the preceding trend is actually bearish. So the subsequent trend, buy right more often than not, is bearish, right? I mean, of course, we could always zoom up, zoop, and we go up as well. But yeah, I don't think that Chainlink is a safe trade. Not at this point of time. I mean, of course, if you zoom up and then we get a continuation chart pattern, right? Then yeah, maybe we can make a move for it, and then it just poo right in, out, something like that. Right, we could put on a trade for it, but yeah, we just don't see it yet. So nothing much we can do. As much as I like Chainlink and as much as I like oracles, you know, Chainlink is the OG of oracles. I still don't see it yet. So be careful. Be very careful. Leo against USD. We're still in a downwards trend. We've already touched the 0.382 retracement ratio, the Fibonacci retracement, 0.382. Any bounce? Nope. Any bullish signs? Nope. We're under the skinny pink line. So the bearish trend, we're full on bearish for Leo USD. I just don't see the rally. No, you know, there's no buying pressure, right? So the price is just being pulled down, right? From the very high of like $8, now we are at like $3. We're more than 50% down, right? We're almost 60% down, or 60% down already. Could we still drop lower towards $2? Sure, of course. Any signs of a reversal? Not yet. We don't see it. So my guess is we'll probably head towards 0.618, right? Because there are so many clusters of stop sells over here. Zip down, cross $2, and then maybe we do something like this. And we head higher for Leo USD. That's my guess. Probably, yes. Yeah, no, it's, in terms of tradability, we just don't see it yet. So be careful about going to a trade too soon for Leo. Ethereum Classic against BTC. We're expecting more downside to come. This is a target fresh out of the oven. This looks to me like a head and shoulders that's about to complete. Right, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, boom. 836 to be taken out. Right now we're at 949, so 20? No, 11. Yeah, another 11% more to go. So yeah, I mean, of course, we could always zip past that, right? But yeah, it feels to me like Ethereum Classic is setting up beautifully, right? A, B, we're coming down for a C. Beautifully, this is beautiful. If you could get a very nice D and E, oh, this would be a thing of beauty. But yeah, again, we have to be patient. I think by the time we complete it, my guess is probably this will be like February 2024, right? Just in time for the next Bitcoin halving. And then Ethereum Classic goes ape. Ethereum Classic against USDT. Here we are. Again, my suspicion is that we might be consolidating here a little bit longer. And then, yeah, I fear that this might be pulled towards 2024 before we see a big push up. But if we are right, then more likely than not, there should be a push up by, I don't know, depending on what happens over here. Excuse me. Yeah. This looks like a potential wave E though, right in the middle. Normally it's like A, B, C, we go for a D, we get an E here, and then we break out, right? Sometimes we might also get an A, B, C, D, E right in the middle. Right in the middle. Sometimes this happens, and then pump, we break out. So it depends though, it depends on the situation. It feels to me like we're getting this in a center over here. So yeah, we're expecting big upside for Ethereum Classic. Even the skinny pink line is no longer, when things are really bearish, right? The skinny pink line will always be very steep, right? But if you could see that the skinny pink line is not steep. It's kind of, moving horizontal. It's just waiting for a breakout, and then a deep retracement, a correction, and then we continue higher, and the skinny pink line starts bending up. Ooh, we would love to see this. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of time before this happens. And we have a target over here. Ta-da! In preparation of the move higher. I mean, of course, if you take out the lows over here, right, $12, this will invalidate the target. But because we are in an accumulation phase, and then once we're done, we will be anticipating a breakout to $93. The only question is when? When? Right? So yeah, this is a question we would like to have answered. If we pull this up, yeah, so probably my guess is around $18. $18. That's my guess. $18, right? So we dip down, $18, come back up, maybe get some sort of a consolidation here, or it could be a very big consolidation here, and we could still break out, right? Something like this could happen as well. So yeah, I suspect it might dip here, come back up. That's my guess, right? If you zoom into the smaller time frames, this is actually a falling channel. This is actually a falling channel, very small one, right? That's why when we see small falling channels, we're not sure if it's going to be doing something like this: A, B, C, or A, B, yeah, C, D. This would be great, right? So we just don't know. So yeah, we need to give Father Time, space to do his thing, and then yeah, as Father Time moves, we will have more information, but not at the moment. Eventually, but not now. Monero against BTC. Monero BTC is not looking good. We've already crossed the skinny pink line. We've touched the skinny pink line. So what is Monero doing? Is Monero coming back down? Are we gonna get a wave C kind of a chart pattern, right? This whole thing could be an A, we go for a B, we come for a C, we go for a D and E, and then 2024 breakout. Yes? No? Not too sure. We're not too sure. Yeah, we still have our target though. So yeah, maybe we could also just rise up from here towards target, right? So yeah, we're just not too sure in terms of our tradability, in terms of the quality of the chart pattern. It's just not there yet, right? Monero could do something like an XRP, right? Consolidating and accumulating for very long time, right? Atom as well, it has been moving sideways for a very long time. So Monero BTC could be doing something like this as well, right? Monero against USDT. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before we break 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, and then break convincingly. That's it. We're out. We are freaking out if that happens, right? Now, yeah, this Monero is teasing us by, going out just a little bit, doing a peekaboo, and then coming back down, and giving you a preview of what's to come. Are we gonna drop down to take out this low? We don't know. We don't know. In terms of the quality of the chart pattern, yeah, it's not there. Right? Previously, we were saying that maybe this is a symmetrical triangle. Maybe we break out, and then that's it. But yeah, the Monero BTC pair seems to be touching the skinny pink line again. So once you touch the skinny pink line, then potentially we could be switching from a bullish trend into a bearish trend for Monero BTC. So if Monero BTC is bearish, I wouldn't feel that comfortable going long for Monero USDT, right? The BTC pair has to switch bullish as well as the USD pair. We know that it's only a matter of time, but yeah, trading, the hardest part about trading is the timing. We need to get the timing right, because something like this could happen as well, right? And this could be, yeah. Right, this could be another wave down. So again, we're just not too sure. We don't have any targets at all for Monero against USDT. So we just can't, we just can't be doing anything. Not yet, not at this point of time. Eventually, hopefully, but not now. BCH against BTC. We are for Bitcoin Cash. I'm going to assume that this is a rising channel. We've already broken the support of the rising channel, and we're heading towards target at 495. All right, you can also draw this across. We previously did this, and this could also be considered as a head and shoulders. Yes, it can, but we're going to consider this as a rising channel instead. And there are two targets. Sadly, there are two more targets here. 495, and then there's 400. We're at 569. So hopefully we drop lower, 495. We take out the lows over here, right? We form a new all-time low, and after that, we start bouncing up, right? I mean, of course, there's a possibility that we could still head towards 400 before bouncing back up. But I hope that once we hit target 1, and then we see some sort of a reversal coming for Bitcoin Cash against BTC. But at this point of time, I don't think it's wise to be going long for Bitcoin Cash yet. Eventually, hopefully, but not at this point of time. BCH against USDT on Binance. So Bitcoin Cash against USD. Yeah, we're expecting a accumulation, consolidation to happen over here. We're going to assume this whole thing is A, up for a B, coming up for a C, D, E, breakout. Probably, my guess is mid-year, probably around summer, right? Summer, DeFi, DeFi summer. But yeah, I just don't see the reversal yet. Not yet, not at this point of time. I mean, of course, we could do something like this and break out now. But yeah, it's very weak. The rally is very weak. All the rallies have been weak. But, if you look at the big picture, we are actually going sideways. And this is good. This is actually preparation for a move higher. Right, we're setting up the base for the rocket launch. And you see Bitcoin Cash. You see Roger Ver inside. Bye. He's waving everybody. Bye. Okay, I can draw fingers. Yeah, so I think it's only a matter of time before Bitcoin Cash breaks out, right? And goes to the moon. We actually have a very big target at the top. It's a 5-digit target. But again, you need to get the timing right, because Bitcoin Cash can still drop much lower, right? There's a low over here that if Bitcoin Cash takes out, that's it. That's freaking it. So yeah, we got to be very careful. Trading is very hard. APT against BTC. Aptos. All right, is this the end for Aptos? Do we have more upside for Aptos? Any clear tradable chart patterns? How far are we going to retrace? Is this the bottom and then we go up from here? We don't know. We don't have an H. APT against BTC. Yeah, I mean, if we were to drop, my guess is we would drop either towards 382. I don't think so. There's no support here. We could drop to 382 and then we bounce up for sure. So my guess is either 382 or either 618. Right? I mean, of course, we could just go off from here. So yeah, in terms of tradability, no clear tradable chart patterns for Aptos. Not at this point of time. Hopefully, in the near future, but yeah, not now. APT against USDT, same freaking thing. It's the same freaking thing. So how far are we going to retrace? 382 or 618? Or we just continue up from here? Any chart patterns? No. How much higher could we go? We don't know. I think Aptos eventually is heading towards $100, right? I mean, of course, we could just rise up from here, right? We're in the midst. My guess is we're in the midst of a wave 2, right? This whole thing is a 1. This is a 2. I don't know how low 2 is going to be. I can't say for certain that this is the low of the wave 2. We could still head a bit lower to 382. We could also head all the way back down to 618 for a wave 2 bottom before heading back for a wave 3, down for a wave 4, and then up for a wave 5, completing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Perfectly. So the question is, where is the bottom? Where is the bottom? Yeah, we don't know. Is this the bottom? Doesn't feel like it to me. Doesn't feel like it to me. I mean, of course, we could just rise up from here, but yeah, there's just nothing. In terms of tradability, nada. XLM against BTC. What am I looking at this time? XLM against BTC. There is small liquidity on Binance. Yeah, so we still have targets for Stellar Lumens against BTC. 293. We're 385. So yeah, less than another 100. So 24% more to go. I don't think we're done going down yet. I don't think so. We're still in a bearish trend. Very large bearish trend that goes all the way back to 2018. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's been 5 freaking years for Stellar Lumens. I suspect that once Stellar Lumens is done, there's going to be... Whew, what a beauty. It's going to be a thing of beauty once it comes back up, right? If and when. Break. Bam! We go para. Alright, Stellar Lumens. XLM USDT. Where are we? Yeah, it's only a matter of time, I feel, before the break comes. And for Stellar Lumens, yeah, we still have a target over here. The target's at 7 cents. I don't think we're done yet. We're still under the skinny pink line, right? We're still in a bearish trend, largely still in a bearish trend. No clear signs of a proper reversal chart pattern yet. If anything, we're still expecting more downside because the 7 cents target has yet to be hit. We almost hit it with this low, but we didn't. So yeah, I think we're gonna slice through 7 cents. We may even slice through 6 cents before seeing a real true bottom, and then we rise higher. Right, that's the expectation. Will we get it? We don't know. We could also just rise from here, but in terms of tradability, again, there are no clear tradable chart patterns for Stellar Lumens at this point of time. Right, the last time we had a high quality tradable chart pattern was here. Mountain one, big one, medium, small. This is a continuation. Right, mountain, 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 down. Right, are we gonna get mountain, 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 down? We don't know. No clear tradable chart patterns for Stellar Lumens. So yeah, there you go. There you freaking go. Still more downside, right? Leo is still bearish. Chainlink still has downside targets. Ton is like, okay, Ton is the only one that is that has upside targets, if I'm not wrong, right? Ton. Yes, Ton USDT. Yeah, it's the only one, right? Monero has an upside target as well. Ethereum Classic, we just got an upside target. Aptos, nothing much. Stellar Lumens still have downside targets. Bitcoin Cash, we got new downside targets as well. All right, for the BTC pair. Atom, just mucking around. if the USD pair forms the ascending triangle, then hey, Atom could be blasting off. But there's just nothing much happening at the moment. So stay safe and don't rush into anything and don't do anything I wouldn't do. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!